Welcome to lesson 2, probability. Definition: probability is a measure of the likelihood of an event to occur. Many events cannot be predicted with total certainty. We can predict only the chance of an event to occur. Probability denotes the possibility of the outcome of any random event. Formula: the probability formula is defined as the possibility of an event to happen is equal to the ratio of number of favorable outcomes to the total number of outcomes. That is, probability of the event E will happen is number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. Example: when tossing 3 coins, the sample space includes 8 elements. S equal to H, 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 T, H, T, H, T, H, 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 T, 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 H, T, 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 H, T, T, T. Suppose if the event A means exactly 2 heads, then A includes H, H, T, H, T, H, T, H, H, totally 3 elements. In this case, the probability of getting exactly 2 heads, it is P of A equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes, that is 3 by 8. So if we toss 2 coins, the sample space is head head, head tail, tail head, head head. In this case, the sample space count is 4. Example: find the probability of getting a numbered card when a card is drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Let A be the event of drawing a numbered card. So total number of cards in a pack is 52. Numbered cards in a pack 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, totally 9 in each shoe. There are 4 shoes: diamonds, hearts, clubs, spades. So total number of numbered cards is 4 into 9, 36. So the required probability P of A equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes, that is 36 divided by 52. We can simplify. Can cancel by 4, then we make it 9 by 30 is the required probability. Axioms of probability. Consider an experiment with the sample space S. For each event A, we can associate a real number P of A such that P of A greater than or equal to 0 for every event A, P of A less than or equal to 1 for every event A, P of S equal to 1 if A and B are two disjoint events of the sample space S, then P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B. Theorem 1. Let S be a sample space and A be an event. Then P of A complement equal to 1 minus P of A. 2. P of pi, the empty set, is 0. So we know that the sample space S equal to A union A complement and also A intersection A complement is empty. Therefore, P of S equal to P of A union A bar, because A union A and A bar are disjoint. So by axiom 4, P of A plus P of A bar. P of S value is 1 by third axiom. So 1 equal to P of A plus P of A bar. So we get the result P of A bar equal to 1 minus P of A. In this relation, if we replace A equal to S and A bar equal to pi, then we get P of pi equal to 1 minus P of S, 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Theorem 2. If A and B are events of the sample space S such that A is a subset of B, then P of A is less than or equal to P of B. So our A is a subset of B. This is our B, and this is our A. A is a subset of B. So we can write B as the disjoint union of A union A bar intersection B. So this is A. The portion which is lies outside A is A bar and inside B. So this portion is A bar intersection B. A and A bar intersection B both are disjoint and its union is B. So B equal to A union A bar intersection B. Taking probability, P of B equal to P of A union A bar intersection B, because they are disjoint, mutually exclusive. So by fourth axiom, it is equal to P of A plus P of A bar intersection B. Since P of A bar intersection B is greater or equal to 0, by first axiom, I can replace P of A bar intersection B by a smaller value greater or equal to 0. So it becomes P of B is greater or equal to P of A. Problem. A bag contains 6 green balls and 4 red balls. 2 balls are selected at random from this bag. What is the probability that they are green? So total balls in the bag is 6 plus 4, totally 10 balls. Let A be the event of selecting 2 green balls. Total number of outcomes, out of 10 balls, we have to select 2. So it can be possible in 10C2 ways. So 10C2 is 10 into 9 divided by 1 into 2, that is 45. Number of favorable outcomes, 6C2, that is 6 into 5 divided by 1 into 2, that is 15. So required probability P of A is 15 divided by 45. It is 1 by 3. Next problem. Find the probability of getting the face sum as 9 when throwing 2 dice. When you are throwing a single die, your sample space S is includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are tossing a single coin. At the same time, if you are tossing 2 coins, then your sample space includes 36 possibilities. It is listed out here: 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, etc. 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 2, etc. 2, 6, etc. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 6. So we have 36 possibilities. So excess. So let us solve this problem systematically. Let S be the sample space and A be the event of getting the face sum 9. The cardinality of S is 6 into 6, 36, and the event A numbers are for which the base sum is 9 is 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 3. So the cardinality of A is 4. So required probability, favorable cases divided by exact number of cases. In this case, it is 4 by 36, that is 1 by 9. Next problem. 2 cards are drawn from a pack of 52 cards. Find the probability that both are diamonds or both are spades. So total number of ways of selecting 2 cards out of 52 is 52C2. So 52C2 value 52 into 51 divided by 1 into 2. So we can cancel 26 into 51 is 1326. Let A be the event of selecting 2 diamond cards. So out of 13 we can select 2 cards in 78 ways. That is 13 into 12 divided by 2. It is 13 into 6, 78. And the event B is selecting 2 spades. It is also 13C2, 78. So the probability of both are diamonds or both are spades is 13C2 plus 13C2 divided by 52C2. 78 plus 78, 1326. 156 by 1326. Cancelling, we get 2 by 17. A bag contains 6 white and 4 black balls. 2 balls are drawn at random. Find the probability that they are of same color. So number of ways of drawing 2 balls out of 10 is 10C2. So the 10C2 value is 10 into 9 divided by 1 into 2. I can cancel. 5 into 9 is 45. Let A be the event of drawing 2 white balls and B be the event of drawing 2 black balls. Number of ways of selecting 2 white balls out of 6, 6C2. So it is 6 into 5 divided by 1 into 2. It is 3 into 5, 15. Number of ways of drawing 2 black balls out of 4 is 4C2. So 4C2 value is 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2. It will give 6. Required probability P of A union B equal to P of U, P of A plus P of B. That is 15 by 45, 6 by 45. Simplifying 21 by 45, I can cancel by 3. So the final required probability is 7 by 15. When 3 unbiased coins are tossed once, what is the probability of number 1 getting all heads, number 2 getting 2 heads? So when tossing 3 coins, the sample space includes 8 elements. S equal to head, 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 tail, head, tail, head, tail, head, 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 tail, 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 head, tail, 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 head, tail, tail, tail. So the n of S value is 8. Let us solve the first subdivision. Getting all heads. Let E1 be the event of getting all heads. So E1 includes only one element, head, head, head. So the number of element in E1 is 1. So the required probability of getting all heads is n of E1 by n of S. It is 1 by 8. Second subdivision, getting 2 heads. Let E2 be the event of getting 2 heads. So E2 includes head, head, tail, head, tail, head, tail, head, head. that is number of elements in E2 is 3. Required probability of getting 2 heads is P of E2, N of E2 by N of S, that is 3 by 8. Next problem. A bag contains 4 blue, 2 red and 3 black pens. A pen is drawn at random from the bag and replaced. This process is repeated for 2 more times. What is the probability of drawing 2 blue pens and 1 black pens? Here, total number of pens 4 plus 2 plus 3. It is 9. Probability of drawing the first blue pen. So we have totally 9 items. Initially we have 4 blue pens. So 4 by 9. Probability of drawing the second blue pen. During the first time, the blue pen is returned back once again. It is replaced in its original position. So the total number of balls will not change. Once again 4 by 9. Now probability of drawing 1 black pen is 3 by 9. So total number of balls is 9 and 3 are favor to the block. So probability of drawing 2 blue pens and 1 black pen is 4 by 9, 4 by 9, 3 by 9. It is 48 divided by 729. Simplifying, we get 16 by 243. Now we are not replacing the pens. A bag contains 4 blue, 2 red and 3 black pens. A pen is drawn at random from the bag and not replaced. So in the previous problem, we replaced the pen. Now it is not replaced. This process is repeated for 2 more times. What is the probability of drawing 2 blue pens and 1 black pen? Probability of drawing first blue pen is 4 by 9 because total balls is 9. Initially, there are 4 blue balls. After the first trial, the pen is not replaced. So now the number of balls is reduced in total as well as in blue. Probability of drawing second blue ball is 3 by 8. Probability of drawing 1 black pen is 3 by 7. So required probability is for drawing 2 blue pens and 1 black pen is 4 by 9, 3 by 8 into 3 by 7. So simplifying, we get 1 by 14. 2 dice are thrown together. What is the probability that the number obtained on one of the dice is a multiple of the number obtained on the other die? So already we have seen the exact number of cases when tossing 2 coins and throwing 2 dice. 6 square, that is 36 ways we have. Let us discuss about the favorable cases. So let us read the problem once again. The number obtained on one of the dice is a multiple of the number obtained on the other die. So the favorable cases includes 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Because the number 1 is a multiple of 1, 2 is a multiple of 1, 3 is a multiple of 1 like that. Then 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 6, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 4, 5, 1, 5, 5, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 6. Totally we have 22 ways. So required probability is 22 divided by 36, cancelling by 2, we get 11 by 18. Thank you.